You cannot ever convince me that magic is not real. You could not ever convince me. After what I've seen, you could never convince me that magic doesn't exist. Crazy. I remember working stuff probably like a year and a half, 2 years ago about that. And then kind of out of nowhere, something happened that was kind of unexplainable. Nobody else experienced it. It was just me. And now all of a sudden, that unexplainable experience that is like stuck with me for a year and a half now, that just randomly came out of nowhere after I did magic work. So it didn't just come out of nowhere, It's starting to make a little bit more sense. Interesting. Also, like dreams. You couldn't tell me that my dreams don't mean something. I've seen them play out. I've seen them come true on many occasions, more than one, more than twice, more than a handful. Like, I don't even know if I could count how many times at this point. It's been a lot. And that's my whole life too. It's been a lot. You couldn't convince me that magic isn't real. You couldn't convince me. It's real. That's crazy. You know what else is a little bit crazy? The world that we're moving into, starting astrologically in February. At the end of January, starting January 28th, into February, into March, eclipses, into March, there's like this pick up, get up, win, get up, pick up, get up, pick up, get up. The mother's coming through really to make sure that we're up and out of bed, making sure that we're getting to where we need to go. Thank you, the mothers of love. That's true. It is. Pick up, get up, pick up, get up. Okay, it just keeps happening for a couple months. And then April through like June, July, we have some groundings. It's like, okay, all the stuff we picked up, gonna ground a little bit. How though is gonna be interesting. More on that another time. And then we have kind of like a ride to go through. The ride changes once we get to like the fall time, like August, around then. But we haven't seen this pick up, get up energy in a while. You couldn't convince me that magic isn't real. You also can't convince me that we're not going to get turned upside down in every which way in the next couple months. I don't have any other words for that except for what are you really doing, Spirit? What are you really doing? So just be ready to get up. Just be ready to get up. February to March. Just be ready. Be ready. Get ready to get up. Especially if you're someone who like works with the spirits and gets called on by the spirits. You make offerings to the spirits. Whatever your relationship is with the spirits. Okay, that's for you to discern. It's not my business. And if you don't want to share on the internet, it's not the internet's business either. Clock it for yourself, lock it, pocket. Or no one can pickpocket. That's true. Because it's just for you. Anyways, moving back through. We got a lot of change to go through. You think about how intense the endings were at the end of 2024. Like the September through November, December time. Think about how intense the beginnings are going to be. I'll leave it be for now. Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up your brew. Keep following through. That's true with whatever it is that you need to do. And I'll talk to you soon. You couldn't convince me magic isn't real. Next couple months are going to feel kind of weird. Here we go. Time to get up.